This video is incredibly important. People are constantly being manipulated. Did you know that every day you are exposed to hundreds of manipulation attempts? Have you ever wondered how you can defend yourself and avoid falling into the trap? Do you want to learn how to use psychology to your advantage, improving your relationships and self-esteem? If the answer is yes, then this video is for you. In this video, I will reveal the secrets of manipulation, how it works, the techniques used, and how you can detect and neutralize them. I will also teach you proven psychological tricks to make a good impression, gain respect, and have more influence. These tricks are so powerful that they can change how others perceive you and improve your life in every aspect. This video is so crucial that it should be a manual for everyone in the world. The information it provides is unique and can help you avoid many problems and sufferings. I invite you to watch it as many times as you want, share it with your friends and family, and memorize its valuable content. Don't miss this opportunity to learn what no one else teaches. 15 crucial lessons to avoid manipulation. 1. Self-knowledge as a barrier. Engage in the profound practice of self-introspection, delving deep into the recesses of your psyche to unveil the intricacies of your identity. By undertaking this journey of self-discovery, you not only fortify your personal empowerment but also lay the foundation for an impenetrable defensive barrier against external influences. This involves peeling back the layers of your thoughts, emotions, and experiences to gain a nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the intricate tapestry that constitutes your being. Embrace the concept that self-knowledge is not merely a static awareness, but an ongoing process of self-reflection and growth. The more intimately you know yourself, the more adept you become at identifying your strengths, weaknesses, values, and aspirations. This self-awareness acts as a compass, guiding you in the establishment of clear and resilient boundaries that serve as a bulwark against external pressures and manipulative forces. Consider self-introspection as a tool for empowerment, allowing you to navigate life with a heightened sense of clarity and purpose. As you delve into the depths of your psyche, you unearth not only the surface-level aspects of your personality, but also the underlying motivations, fears, and aspirations that shape your actions. Armed with this holistic self-awareness, you can proactively define your boundaries, discerning what aligns with your authentic self and what threatens to compromise your integrity. 2. Detachment from others' opinions. Develop the invaluable skill of detachment from external opinions as a cornerstone in the construction of emotional autonomy. Recognize that your self-worth is an intrinsic quality that should not be contingent upon the fleeting judgments or approvals of others. This journey toward emotional autonomy involves a deliberate and conscious effort to disentangle your sense of self from the ever-shifting landscape of external perceptions. Begin by acknowledging the transitory nature of external opinions, understanding that they are influenced by various factors, including individual perspectives, societal norms, and personal biases. Realize that relying on external approval for your self-worth places your emotional equilibrium at the mercy of external forces, subjecting you to the volatility of ever-changing opinions. Embrace the notion that your self-worth is an internal compass, guided by your values, principles, and authentic self. Detaching from external opinions does not imply a disregard for constructive feedback or meaningful insights. Rather, it involves filtering external input through the lens of your own self-awareness and discernment. Delve into the process of self-reflection to identify and fortify the foundations of your self-worth. Understand what truly matters to you, the values that define your character, and the principles that guide your actions. By anchoring your self-worth in these internal facets, you build a sturdy foundation that remains resilient in the face of external fluctuations. In this pursuit of emotional autonomy, practice mindfulness and self-validation. Develop an internal dialogue that champions your worthiness independent of external opinions. This involves recognizing and celebrating your achievements, acknowledging your efforts, and cultivating a positive self-image that emanates from within. Consider emotional autonomy as a journey of self-liberation, freeing yourself from the chains of seeking constant validation from external sources. By learning to detach from external opinions, you not only preserve your emotional well-being but also empower yourself to navigate life with a steadfast sense of self, grounded in authenticity and self-approval. Ultimately, this cultivation of emotional autonomy serves as a shield against the impact of external judgments, fostering a resilient and self-sustained core that remains unwavering amidst the ever-shifting tides of external opinions. 3. Emotional control. Embark on the journey of mastering emotional control, viewing it not just as a skill, but as a powerful shield against manipulation. The ability to regulate and manage your emotions with firmness is a pivotal aspect of self-mastery, offering protection against manipulators who often prey on impulsive reactions. Understand that emotional control is not synonymous with suppressing emotions. Rather, it involves the conscious and deliberate management of emotional responses. Begin by cultivating self-awareness, recognizing the triggers that evoke specific emotions, and understanding the nuances of your emotional landscape. This heightened awareness forms the bedrock upon which you can build a resilient defense against external manipulation. Consider emotional impulses as potential vulnerabilities that manipulators may exploit. By practicing restraint and avoiding impulsive reactions, you deny manipulators access to the immediate responses they seek. Instead, you create a space for thoughtful consideration, allowing you to respond in a manner aligned with your values and objectives. Develop coping mechanisms that enable you to navigate challenging emotions with grace and composure. This may involve techniques such as mindfulness, deep breathing, or positive self-talk. These tools become instrumental in maintaining emotional equilibrium, preventing manipulators from destabilizing your emotional state for their advantage. Recognize that emotional control is a dynamic skill that requires continuous practice and refinement. Engage in scenarios that may trigger emotional responses, consciously applying the principles of self-regulation. This proactive approach not only strengthens your emotional resilience, but also serves as a preemptive measure against potential manipulation. Embrace the power of pause, allowing yourself a moment of reflection before responding emotionally to a situation. This brief pause provides the necessary space to assess the context, consider the potential motives of others, and respond with intention rather than react impulsively. Consider emotional control not only as a shield against manipulation, but as a gateway to enhanced decision-making and interpersonal effectiveness. By mastering your emotional responses, you foster a sense of empowerment that emanates from within, establishing a formidable defense against external attempts to influence or exploit your emotions. 4. Empathy. Stoicism. Embrace the concept of empathy stoicism, a dynamic approach that encourages deep connection with others while maintaining emotional resilience and discernment. Begin by acknowledging empathy's power to forge meaningful connections by understanding others' experiences. Uphold emotional resilience as a vital aspect of empathy stoicism. Establish healthy boundaries to prevent emotional overwhelm, ensuring you empathize without absorbing others' emotional burdens. Prioritize discernment in empathetic interactions. Differentiate between your emotions and those of others, maintaining clarity and autonomy in your emotional responses. Practice mindfulness to stay present in empathetic moments. Engage fully with others' emotions while monitoring your own reactions, fostering deeper connections without compromising your emotional well-being. Understand that empathy stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, but channeling them constructively. Allow yourself to feel and understand others' emotions, enhancing relationships while remaining emotionally stable. Recognize that empathy stoicism contributes to personal growth. As you navigate emotions, resilience, and discernment, evolve into a more empathetic and emotionally intelligent individual. 5. Valuing honesty. Prioritize honesty as a foundational principle in both actions and relationships, recognizing its power to strengthen resilience against external pressures. By valuing honesty, you establish a solid framework that not only cultivates authenticity, but also acts as a shield against the challenges posed by external influences. Embrace honesty as a guiding force in your actions, making integrity a cornerstone of your decision-making. This commitment to truthfulness not only builds trust but also reinforces your internal fortitude, providing a stable foundation amid external uncertainties. In relationships, prioritize transparent communication and openness. Honest dialogue forms the basis of genuine connections, creating a space for understanding and trust to flourish. This commitment to openness serves as a defense against external pressures that may seek to manipulate or exploit through deceit. Recognize that honesty is not just a moral imperative, but a strategic choice that fortifies your resilience. In a world where external pressures may tempt compromise, the unwavering commitment to truth becomes a source of strength, enabling you to navigate challenges with integrity. Uphold the principle of honesty as an internal compass, guiding your actions and interactions with sincerity. By doing so, you not only foster genuine relationships, but also fortify your resilience against external forces that may seek to sway you from your path. 6. Facing challenges. Adopt a mindset that views challenges not as obstacles, but as valuable opportunities for personal growth. This perspective serves as a potent strategy to cultivate resilience against emotional manipulation, transforming adversity into a catalyst for strength and development. Consider each challenge as a chance to learn and evolve. By reframing difficulties as stepping stones rather than roadblocks, you shift your focus from the potential negative impact to the positive opportunities for self-improvement embedded within every challenge. Recognize that the process of facing challenges is a dynamic journey, providing valuable insights into your strengths and areas for development. This self-awareness becomes a robust defense against emotional manipulation as you gain a deeper understanding of your emotional landscape and vulnerabilities. Embrace the idea that challenges not only test your resilience but also present occasions for skill enhancement and personal discovery. This proactive approach positions you to confront emotional manipulation with a fortified mindset, grounded in the belief that every challenge can contribute to your emotional and psychological strength. Develop a growth-oriented mindset that thrives on challenges. This involves cultivating a curiosity about your own reactions to adversity, learning from each experience, and adapting strategies for future encounters. Such a mindset acts as a shield against emotional manipulation by fostering continuous personal development. 7. Rational evaluation. Foster the practice of rational evaluation, an approach centered on assessing situations with objectivity and relying on logical reflection to build a robust defense against manipulative tactics. By embracing this mindset, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate complex scenarios with clarity and discernment. Engage in objective assessment by distancing yourself from emotional impulses. Take a step back to view situations from a logical standpoint, allowing yourself to analyze facts and motives without succumbing to immediate emotional reactions. This deliberate approach forms a shield against manipulation, as it denies manipulators the emotional foothold they often seek. Prioritize logical reflection when faced with persuasive tactics. Instead of being swayed by emotional appeals, scrutinize the information at hand, considering its validity and aligning it with your own values and objectives. This analytical mindset acts as a countermeasure against manipulative strategies that may attempt to exploit emotional vulnerabilities. Develop the habit of questioning assumptions and motives. Challenge preconceived notions and critically examine information, discerning between genuine intentions and potential manipulative agendas. This intellectual vigilance contributes to your ability to resist manipulation by fostering a habit of thorough evaluation. Recognize that rational evaluation is not synonymous with skepticism, but rather a commitment to thoughtful inquiry. Embrace a mindset that values evidence, reason, and critical thinking. This proactive approach not only enhances your decision-making, but also acts as a formidable defense against manipulative influences seeking to exploit cognitive biases. 8. Nonverbal communication awareness. Cultivate an awareness of nonverbal communication by understanding the subtleties of facial expressions, body language, and tonal nuances. This heightened sensitivity to nonverbal cues enriches your communication skills, allowing for a more nuanced and effective exchange of information. Acknowledge the power of facial expressions in conveying emotions. By tuning into the subtle changes in someone's face, you gain valuable insights into their feelings and reactions. This awareness not only enhances your ability to understand others, but also contributes to building stronger connections through empathetic communication. Pay attention to body language, as it often speaks volumes beyond spoken words. Recognize the significance of gestures, posture, and movement in conveying meaning. Understanding these nonverbal cues provides a more comprehensive understanding of a person's intentions, helping you navigate interactions with heightened sensitivity. Tune into tonal nuances in verbal communication. The way words are delivered, including pitch, pace, and intonation, adds layers of meaning to spoken language. By being attuned to these tonal elements, you can decipher underlying emotions and intentions, fostering clearer and more effective communication. Practice active listening, not just with your ears but with your eyes. This involves observing nonverbal cues to fully grasp the nuances of a conversation. By aligning verbal and nonverbal signals, you enhance your overall comprehension and demonstrate genuine engagement in the communication process. Understand that nonverbal communication is a two-way street. Be mindful of your own body language and facial expressions to ensure that your intentions align with your words. Cultivating this self-awareness contributes to more authentic and transparent communication, building trust and rapport with others. 9. Active listening. Practice active listening as a dynamic skill to decode nonverbal signals, fostering profound psychological connections. By engaging in this intentional form of listening, you elevate your ability to understand others on a deeper level, creating a foundation for meaningful and authentic connections. Actively listen to verbal cues, but extend your focus to nonverbal signals. By paying attention to facial expressions, body language, and tonal nuances, you gain a more comprehensive understanding of the speaker's emotions and intentions. This multidimensional approach enhances your capacity to connect with others at a psychological level. Demonstrate your engagement through nonverbal cues, such as maintaining eye contact and nodding in acknowledgement. These gestures communicate your attentiveness and create an environment of openness, encouraging the speaker to express themselves more freely. Such active participation contributes to the establishment of a genuine psychological connection. Seek clarification and validation during conversations. Understand that active listening is an ongoing process of refinement. Continuously hone your skills by seeking feedback and reflecting on your interactions. This commitment to improvement enhances your ability to decode nonverbal signals, fostering authentic and meaningful psychological connections. 10. Positive communication. Embrace positive communication as a powerful tool for cultivating a neurologically rewarding interaction style that promotes positivity and strengthens connections. By deliberately using positive language, you not only enhance the overall tone of your communication, but also create an environment that stimulates positive neurological responses. Choose words that convey optimism and encouragement. Positive language has the ability to activate neural circuits associated with reward and well-being. By incorporating uplifting phrases and expressions, you contribute to a more favorable emotional state in both yourself and those you interact with. Avoid negative framing and focus on solutions. When faced with challenges or conflicts, frame your communication in a way that emphasizes potential resolutions. This constructive approach not only fosters a positive mindset, but also encourages collaborative problem-solving, strengthening the bonds of connection. Express appreciation and gratitude sincerely. Acknowledge the efforts and contributions of others using specific and genuine expressions of gratitude. Positive affirmations trigger the release of neurochemicals associated with pleasure and reward, creating a positive loop that reinforces a sense of connection. Use inclusive language to foster a sense of unity. Addressing individuals or groups with inclusive pronouns like we and us creates a shared identity and promotes a collaborative atmosphere. This linguistic choice activates brain regions associated with social connection, contributing to a more positive and cohesive communication dynamic. Infuse your communication with humor and lightness. Appropriately timed and lighthearted remarks stimulate the brain's reward system, enhancing the overall positive experience of the interaction. Humor serves as a powerful connector, fostering a sense of camaraderie and shared enjoyment. Be mindful of nonverbal cues that complement positive language. Align your body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions with the positive messages you convey verbally. This synchronization enhances the authenticity of your communication and reinforces the positive neurological impact. Recognize that positive communication is reciprocal. Encourage and acknowledge positive contributions from others, creating a positive feedback loop. This mutual reinforcement strengthens the sense of connection and contributes to a more uplifting and collaborative communication environment. Practice active listening with a positive mindset. Approach conversations with openness and a genuine interest in understanding others. This positive orientation not only enhances your ability to comprehend the nuances of communication, but also contributes to the creation of a positive and empathetic interaction. 11. Genuine empathy. Embrace empathy as more than a surface-level understanding, but as a profound emotional connection process that transcends mere comprehension. Genuine empathy involves immersing yourself in the emotional experiences of others, creating bonds that go beyond superficial understanding. Recognize empathy as a dynamic and immersive process. Move beyond simple acknowledgement of others' emotions and delve into a deeper, more profound understanding of their feelings, experiences, and perspectives. Genuine empathy requires an emotional investment that goes beyond the surface, fostering a more authentic connection. Engage in active and reflective listening to truly grasp the emotional nuances of others. Allow yourself to be fully present in the moment, absorbing not only the words spoken, but also the underlying emotions and unspoken cues. This attentive approach contributes to a more genuine and empathetic connection. Cultivate a curiosity about the emotional worlds of those around you. Ask open-ended questions that invite individuals to share their thoughts and feelings in greater detail. This exploration fosters a deeper connection by demonstrating a sincere interest in understanding the complexity of their emotional experiences. Practice perspective-taking as a fundamental element of genuine empathy. Strive to see the world from the viewpoint of others, acknowledging the validity of their emotions and experiences. This intentional effort to step into their shoes contributes to a richer and more meaningful emotional connection. Avoid judgment and assumptions in the empathetic process. Embrace a non-judgmental stance that allows individuals to express themselves openly without fear of criticism. This acceptance creates a safe space for genuine emotional connection to flourish. Express your understanding and support authentically. Use words and gestures that convey not only your comprehension of others' emotions, but also your willingness to stand beside them in their experiences. This authentic expression of empathy reinforces the depth of the emotional connection. Be attuned to nonverbal cues, such as body language and facial expressions. These subtle indicators often communicate more about a person's emotional state than words alone. By paying attention to these cues, you enhance your ability to connect on a profound emotional level. Recognize that genuine empathy involves sharing in both joy and sorrow. Celebrate others' successes with genuine enthusiasm and empathize with their challenges and sorrows. This shared emotional experience contributes to the development of enduring and meaningful connections. 12. Consistency and reliability. Establish trust as a cornerstone of relationships by prioritizing consistency and reliability in your behavior. This commitment to dependable actions not only fortifies the bonds of connection, but also forms a solid foundation for enduring and meaningful relationships. Demonstrate consistency in your words and deeds. Align your actions with your commitments, ensuring that what you say is reflected in your behavior. Consistent communication and follow-through build a sense of reliability, fostering a trusting environment where others can depend on your words and actions. Uphold reliability as a key aspect of your interactions. Be punctual, meet deadlines, and fulfill promises consistently. Reliability communicates a sense of accountability and integrity, essential qualities that contribute to the establishment of trust within relationships. Communicate openly about your capabilities and limitations. Be transparent about what others can expect from you, and strive to consistently meet or exceed those expectations. This honesty creates a foundation of trust, as individuals can rely on your forthrightness in all interactions. Acknowledge and rectify inconsistencies promptly. If unforeseen circumstances arise that may affect your reliability, communicate openly and address the situation proactively. Taking responsibility for any deviations from the norm demonstrates your commitment to maintaining trust even in challenging circumstances. Cultivate a predictable and stable presence in relationships. Consistent behavior fosters a sense of security and dependability. When others can anticipate your responses and actions, it contributes to a stable and trusting environment, reinforcing the foundation of your relationships. Prioritize open communication to ensure mutual understanding of expectations. Regularly check in with others to assess whether their needs and expectations are being met, and to share any adjustments in your own expectations. This ongoing dialogue enhances clarity and helps maintain consistent and reliable interactions. Recognize that building trust through consistency and reliability is an ongoing process. Consistently reinforce positive behaviors and adjust course when necessary to address any deviations. This dedication to maintaining a trustworthy foundation contributes to the long-term health and resilience of your relationships. Be mindful of the impact of your consistency on others. Recognize that your reliable behavior not only builds trust, but also sets a positive example for those around you. This ripple effect contributes to the overall trustworthiness of the social fabric within your personal and professional circles. 13. Gratitude expression. Embrace the transformative power of expressing gratitude as a cornerstone for building and fortifying emotional bonds, fostering mutual respect within your relationships. Take intentional steps to convey sincere appreciation for the specific contributions of others, ensuring that your expressions of gratitude go beyond generic acknowledgments. Cultivate a habit of proactive gratitude, seizing everyday opportunities to recognize and thank those around you. By integrating regular expressions of appreciation into your interactions, you contribute to an atmosphere of positivity and shared value, strengthening the emotional bonds within your social and professional circles. Be thoughtful and specific in your expressions of gratitude, highlighting particular actions or qualities that genuinely resonate with you. This depth of appreciation not only demonstrates your attentiveness, but also contributes to a more profound understanding and connection with those you express gratitude towards. Extend your expressions of gratitude beyond individual achievements to encompass collective efforts. Recognize and appreciate the collaborative nature of success, emphasizing the importance of shared accomplishments. This collective gratitude reinforces a sense of unity, fostering mutual respect within teams or communities. Utilize gratitude as a powerful tool during challenging times. Acknowledge the support and resilience of others, expressing thanks for their unwavering presence and contributions. In adversity, shared gratitude becomes a unifying force, fostering a collective spirit of determination and support. Embrace the reciprocal nature of gratitude by being open and receptive to receiving thanks. Create a culture where mutual appreciation is celebrated, contributing to an environment where respect and gratitude are integral components of interpersonal dynamics. Infuse your communication style with expressions of gratitude, whether in written form, verbal affirmations, or small gestures. Consistently incorporating gratitude into your interactions establishes a positive emotional tone, promoting a culture where appreciation is woven into the fabric of relationships. Reflect on the broader impact of gratitude on emotional well-being, recognizing its ability to stimulate positive neurochemical responses. By understanding how gratitude contributes to overall emotional resilience and well-being, you deepen your appreciation for its role in fostering meaningful connections. 14. Adaptability. Demonstrate adaptability as a key attribute to convey reliability and capability in navigating challenges, thereby garnering positive perceptions. By showcasing your ability to adapt to changing circumstances, you not only enhance your personal and professional reputation, but also contribute to a positive and constructive environment. Highlight instances where you have successfully navigated through changes and uncertainties. Whether in the face of unexpected challenges or evolving circumstances, emphasize your capacity to adjust and thrive. This proactive approach communicates to others that you are not only resilient, but also possess the flexibility needed to address diverse situations. Communicate openly about your willingness to embrace change. Expressing a positive attitude towards adaptation signals that you are not resistant to new ideas or methodologies. This mindset fosters a collaborative environment where innovation is welcomed, contributing to positive perceptions of your capabilities. Be responsive to feedback and evolving requirements. Adaptability involves actively listening to input from others, acknowledging areas for improvement, and adjusting your approach accordingly. This receptiveness not only demonstrates your commitment to growth, but also enhances your credibility as someone who can navigate challenges with an open mind. Showcase your ability to learn and acquire new skills. In a rapidly changing landscape, continuous learning is essential. Illustrate instances where you have taken the initiative to acquire new knowledge or develop additional skills, reinforcing the perception that you are proactive in staying relevant and capable. Collaborate effectively with others during periods of change. Highlight your teamwork skills by showcasing instances where you have worked seamlessly with colleagues to overcome challenges. This collaborative adaptability not only contributes to a positive team dynamic, but also reinforces your reputation as a reliable and resourceful team member. Share success stories that exemplify your adaptability. Narrate experiences where your ability to navigate uncertainties led to positive outcomes. By articulating these stories, you not only highlight your adaptability, but also provide tangible examples of your capability to handle challenges effectively. Reflect on the broader impact of adaptability on organizational success. Recognize that adaptability is a valuable trait, not only at an individual level, but also as a contributing factor to the overall resilience and success of a team or organization. This awareness positions you as someone who understands the larger implications of adaptability. 15. Reciprocal gratitude. Embrace the practice of reciprocal gratitude as a transformative approach to cultivate a cycle of positive exchange, fostering mutual respect and the development of genuine relationships. By actively engaging in the give and take of appreciation, you contribute to a supportive environment that strengthens interpersonal connections. Express gratitude genuinely and regularly. Acknowledge the contributions of others with specific and heartfelt appreciations. This intentional sharing of gratitude creates a positive atmosphere, laying the foundation for a reciprocal exchange that enhances mutual respect. Be receptive to receiving gratitude with grace. Acknowledge and appreciate expressions of thanks from others, creating a dynamic of mutual appreciation. Embracing gratitude as a two-way street contributes to an environment where positive exchanges are valued and reciprocated. Encourage a culture of appreciation within your social and professional circles. Promote the practice of expressing thanks openly and regularly. By fostering a shared commitment to reciprocal gratitude, you contribute to the creation of a positive and supportive community. Share success stories that highlight the impact of reciprocal gratitude. Narrate instances where the exchange of appreciations led to strengthened relationships and collaborative achievements. These stories serve as powerful examples of the positive outcomes that can result from a culture of mutual acknowledgement. Foster open communication about the value of reciprocal gratitude. Discuss its significance in building trust, fostering teamwork, and creating a positive work or social environment. This awareness encourages others to actively engage in the practice, amplifying its impact within the community. Use reciprocal gratitude as a tool for conflict resolution. In moments of tension or disagreement, express gratitude for perspectives shared and the opportunity for constructive dialogue. This approach shifts the focus towards appreciation and facilitates the resolution of conflicts with respect. Extend reciprocal gratitude beyond individuals to include collective efforts. Recognize and appreciate group achievements, emphasizing the collaborative nature of success. This inclusive practice strengthens the bonds within teams and communities, fostering a culture of shared appreciation. Reflect on the ongoing impact of reciprocal gratitude on relationship dynamics. Recognize that this practice not only strengthens mutual respect, but also contributes to the development of genuine and lasting connections. The positive energy generated through reciprocal gratitude becomes a driving force for continued positive exchanges. By adopting these lessons, you not only protect yourself from manipulation, but also nurture meaningful and respectful connections.